My name is Dave. This is the CEC Test 3, speaking part 1 at CEC. Candidate A, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name's Linh. I'm 12 years old. I'm from Hà Đông, Hà Nội, Vietnam, and I'm in class ES6.1D.
Excellent, thank you. And candidate B, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Quốc. I'm from Hà Đông, Hà Nội, Vietnam. I'm 12 years old. I'm from ES6.1D.
Okay, fantastic. So it's really nice to have you both here today. And first of all, we're going to talk about different times of the year. So, Linh, what seasons are there during the year in Vietnam?
There are 4 seasons. There's spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And the winter I love most is winter, because in winter I love the cold weather, and I can stay inside my home, and I can have some hot chocolate with my family and friends.
Thank you for a very detailed answer, Linh. That was excellent. And candidate B, Quách Việt, may I ask you a slightly different question? Which time of year is special in Vietnam?
We have many special days like a Tet holiday, Moon festival, and we have many years, many special days like and more. But I like the most is Tet holiday, because when at the Tet holiday I can have some lucky money. I can eat many delicious food or enjoy some traditional activity from Vietnam.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Quách Việt. Now, Linh, please tell me something about your favorite time of the year. Actually, no, I think you already told me that a lot in your first answer. So let me ask you a different question. Who cooks the food in your family?
My mom cooked. My mom cooked the.
She does. That's wonderful. So, do you ever cook for your family?
I can't hear you clearly.
Do you ever cook for your family?
No, I don't. I never cook for my family.
Okay, that's not a problem. So, what kind of food does your mom usually cook? What do you eat every week?
I eat rice.
Only rice?
Rice. It depends.
Okay. Do you have a favorite kind of food?
I love beef steak.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. When do you usually have beef steak?
Maybe twice a week.
Oh, fantastic. It's good to eat your favorite food a lot. Now, Quách Việt, can you tell Okay, something about meal that you enjoy eating.
Can you say again? I can hear you very
Of
well.
course, I completely understand. Can you tell me something about a food or a meal that you enjoy eating?
I really enjoy the pho with beef.
What is that? I'm from England. I don't know a lot about
It's like
Vietnamese food.
noodle in your country, but it's very thin and very long, and it have a white color. And
Oh, that's
they
carry on, please.
it's our traditional food of Vietnam.
That's yes.
It can eat with uh, beef or chicken, uh, and you can have some chili or some lemon in your uh, uh, phở meal. Uh,
It's very
you can
interesting.
have a phở noodle or everywhere in Hanoi or everywhere in Vietnam.
Wonderful. Now, we will move on to the part 2 of the test. And in this part, you are going to talk together. I'm going to show you some visuals. So here are some pictures that show different television programs. Do you like these different types of television programs? And please tell me why or why not. So first of all, Quách Việt, do you like any of these kinds of television programs?
I like far over 5 picture of television. Is action.
What kind of
First is
program is that?
first is action. Two is news.
I understand. But do you like any of these kinds of shows?
Yes, because it's very interesting and it's very good for me.
Which show is that you like?
Football.
You like the football shows because they are very interesting and good for you. Are
Yeah.
there any sort of shows that you don't like?
I don't like uh, news
For any reason?
because it's very boring and it's it's very boring with me.
It bores you, I understand. So how about you, Lynn? Are there any kinds of TV programs or shows from here that you enjoy or that you don't like?
I enjoy watching the news because
Why
uh, because it helps me to um, I can learn more about it.
you can definitely learn a lot from the news, I agree. What kinds of things do you learn about when you watch the news?
Like um,
Maybe you can learn about things that are happening right now. what is on the news at the moment? What do you see on the news recently?
It's about the COVID-19.
Oh, right. And that is something very important to know about. I agree. How about a kind of show that you don't like or you don't enjoy?
I don't like watching football
Is
because
there
because they just move the ball back and forth. I think that's boring.
Oh, no problem. I can see how you can think that's boring. So now I would like you to speak together. And I just want you to ask each other if there are any, I want you to ask each other, do you think, for example, do you think watching action films on TV is exciting or boring, interesting, any kind of words you want? So, Quách Việt, can you ask Linh a question about the TV shows? Or Linh, if you could ask Quách Việt, for example, do you think watching action films on TV is sad?
Quốc Việt,
Sorry.
Quốc Việt, do you think watching the news on the TV is exciting?
Yes, because it can help me know more news in the world. I can give some. I can see more. I can know more about and new things in the world, like COVID-19. How many people dead? How many people have COVID-19, and more.
Thank you very much, Quách Việt. Could you ask Linh a question as well?
Linh, do you like history program?
Yes, I do. Because the history program can help me know more about the history of my country or some other countries too.
Okay.
Thank you very much, candidates. Now, finally, I'm just going to ask you a couple more questions. So we'll start with Quách Việt. Quách Việt, do you prefer watching television alone or with other people?
I prefer. I used to be watching TV alone, but now I watching with my family members.
Okay, thank you very much. And Linh, do you prefer watching television alone or with other people, and why?
I prefer to watch TV with my family and friends because it's very fun and it's more exciting than watching the TV alone. Have no one, just alone. It's not
Yeah.
very
Excellent. Thank you very much to both of you. And just a final question. Lynn, how much time do you spend watching television on the weekends or at the weekends?
I watch TV just twice a week.
Okay. And Quách, how much time do you spend watching television?
I watch TV every day. No, every when I watching news with my families or watching sport with my dad, watching a cartoon with my sister, and watching about history with my mother.
Okay, that's a lot of TV. So I want to thank both of you for coming today. You've done a good job, and that is the end of the test. So well done, and goodbye to everybody.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.